And aloha to all of you watching around the world, from New York to Mexico to Germany to Australia to New Zealand and points in between. We are going to Hawaii. We are a 250,000 strong Facebook page and group. We are a YouTube channel, and we focus on bringing all of that, all of Hawaii to you through live streams and visitor guides and reviews of hikes and tours and beaches and hotels. And we do a Let's Eat review of restaurants all throughout Waikiki, where we do an impromptu, non-notice given, non-produced, real live honest review of restaurants and happy hours all over Oahu. If you like the content, consider subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, following. We'd love to have you. I truly believe, and I'm biased, we have the very best community on all of social media for Hawaii travel. Our group is made up of people who have never been to Hawaii, people who have been to Hawaii a little bit, been to Hawaii a lot, and people who live here. So if you have any questions, comments about anything having to do with coming to Hawaii, this is the place to be, for sure. Aloha, Sandy, how are you? Good to see you. You're first on deck. First on deck. How's that for a view? We came on early for a couple reasons, and I'll tell you about them in just a moment. But I'm glad you all got to be first in line. So happy Christmas Eve. Let me give you a little look around here. We're not going to stay here for the entire sunset. We're going to go, I think we want to go towards Hilton Hawaiian Village over there. That's been a really beautiful place for sunsets. Aloha, Kathy Martinez and Margaret, I think it is. Glenn Berry and Kelly, Diana, Aussie Nightmare. Cheers to all of you. Chemo is actually off work today. They're holding a memorial for the gentleman who passed away, a good friend of his. They did a paddle out, and really, really kind of him. Chemo's such a nice, genuine guy. I really like that guy. Thank you, Sandy, for notifying everybody. We did have this set for 5:45, but I wanted to come in early because I didn't want to go home and charge and come back and charge, so we're doing it right here, right now. Hopefully, how's the audio? The audio may be be the only thing that's a little bit in question. Hopefully it's not, but let me know if it is. Not much I can do about it. Right now, I'm doing something about it on the side. Aloha, Margaret. And Ruth, good to see you. Audio's good. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, Lance, how are you, my friend? Audio's good. All right, good. These mics, look how small they are. These are like the latest and greatest little mics. Boy, they're very good. That's the name brand. That's the name brand of what I was using before. They're very little. They're not as good as the other brand or the other model, but they discontinued that other model for some terrible reason. Aloha, Nancy. Kathy Martinez. Yeah, they're so tiny. Oh, Diane K. Tatiana. Just give you a little bit of sun, not too much. I've got one little thing I have to do for Christmas Day, and then I'm probably going to try and go out and do some content gathering, do some of that Yeah, content gathering. That's really the best way I can put it. Have a longboard or 3 feet. I will. I'll have one for sure. Thank you, Sandy, for notifying everyone. So I have some troubling news. Aussie Nightmare's not going to like this. Neither is Snitch. I think Snitch is the one who'll probably not like this the most. Is Snitch even on here? I need to wait for her. And then I have a favor to ask, probably J-Dog or Lance. Is Snitch on here yet? I need to wait for her. One of the gentlemen who works here, he's worked here forever. Chemo has worked here forever, and Chemo is a cigar smoker, and I didn't realize he was a real cigar smoker because I thought just like a passive cigar smoker. But now I see he's over there smoking a cigar. He came over, said hello, but he's got a cigar in his hand. So I was going to get him some decent cigars, but now I'm going to get him a 5-pack of Cohiba Robustos, Cuban ones. Have a friend of mine from Mexico send them to me, and I'm going to give them to him. Those are really, really, really nice cigars, and now I know he'll really appreciate them. By looking at the cigar he's smoking now, it's a horrible Dominican, but he enjoys it. But I'm going to bring him some Cohibas, and I'll give it to him from everybody going to Hawaii. Yeah, I'll wait. There's only 18 of you guys on here. Let me make a post real quick. Is Valentini on here? She could probably hear what's going on right back behind us. Okay, I just put a post up that we're live right now. All right, good. Well, we don't have to wait for Snitch. She'll hear it. So we go to Pi's Deli, and they tell us that they're going out of business. They're going out. Yeah, everybody like and share the stream. There's 20 on here and 8 likes. It's terrible for right now. But Pi's Deli is going out of business. I think next week I think is their next week. No, I think the first week of January is their last days, and they have no idea where they're going to go. I know. Pi's Deli going out of business. That's no bueno. No bueno. And I told them about the place at Beach Walk Cafe. You remember Beach Walk Cafe where they have the $6, $9 smoothies? I told them about that place, but they pay $9,000 a month for Pies Deli, where they're at right now. No. They're killing it. They're doing great. They're doing great business. They pay about $9,000 a month, or yeah, $9,000 a month rental. But they're doing total renovations of that part of Outrigger, Waikiki. They're leaving and they have no place to go. And I said, you need to go check out Beach Walk. That Beach Walk is probably maybe $8,000 or $10,000. But I told her, I said, I promise you this, if wherever you go, wherever you land, I will come and do a live stream once a week for a month. Just to promote you, just to promote your new location, where you're going, everything. I'm happy to do it. Do you guys like it wider like that? Wider, widescreen? I think the wider the better. Yeah, Kuhio is really expensive. Yeah, but there's I also told her about the place at Styx, downstairs by Maguro Brothers. There's several kiosks in there, but they have such a loyal following. And I wasn't trying to get nose in her business, but she hasn't even made any announcements about it. I said, are you going to announce it on your website or something? She goes, I'm not sure. I'm like, oh my goodness, please. You can't people just show up and not see you there. That's crazy. Outrigger is going to, from what I understand, right where that area is, I'm thinking that's where they're going to do all the way out to the ocean. Remember they were talking about they're going to make one remodel and they're going to be able to see straight out the ocean. That's not what they did at Duke's. Do you remember where that Pearl station is, that little store's on this side? They may make that hallway that goes all the way out to where that Duke sign is and Pies is right behind it. They may make that. But if they do that, they're going to have to encroach the pool and every other place. I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah, she says they're just updating remodel that whole area there. That's crazy though, huh?
Sorry, I had to slow down when I was
Yeah.
You kept looking at me and I didn't.
Man, I need to make note of this time because, man, I thought 5:45 would look about like it is now. I'm glad we came out a little early. I know Pies is that's a wonderful, wonderful place to go. Let me go this way a little bit, give you a little bit of look. I just hope they find a new destination that's close by. It's such a wonderful place too.
Sorry if I ruined your Christmas.
Valentini. Valentini, can you hear that in the background? Aussie Nightmare, that's not a bad idea too. There are several places right in here where you're talking about Steak Shack, but that's really hidden out of the way. And if you have to, if you're not Steak Shack, you're not going up the stairs, walking down that hallway to go there. Like Sandy said, there's some places there on, I'll tell you where may not be a bad idea is kind of down there where that banh mi place is, but those places are too big. Well, it depends, how much the rent is. That's really that's a big consideration. But it's like even Prime Roast. I told Prime Roast, man, they would do way better if they were in town. Great white noise. That's for sure. Yep. I know, Dan. Once they know where they're going, I told her, I said, I'll do whatever I can with live streams, and you guys have hundreds of people that are our members who just love you guys. And they gave us a sandwich today, or I bought a sandwich today, and man, was it so good. They just do it right. Very simple, not simple as in not a lot of ingredients. They do a lot of ingredients, but man, that sandwich, I swear, was that thick. Avocado and ham and cheese and chicken and bean sprouts and tomatoes and toasted wheat bread or rye bread. Unbelievably good. Oof, no, man, that place is way too expensive. Way too expensive. Yeah, they're moving. Well, no, that's not true. It's even worse than that. Worse than that, they're not moving at all. They have no idea where they're going. No prospects. I almost want to kind of call on some places on their behalf, because it doesn't seem like she's. I know she's interested. I know she's. It's of interest to her to get it done, but she almost seemed very passive about it. So, guys, is Lance on here, or is J-Dog, Janet? Well, he's getting ready to go to work. I just want to try something. I'm just going to point this out to you guys, just so you know what it is. Do you guys see at the very top, do you see that dollar sign? It says dollar sign with a zero beside it, or in your case, you guys may see down at the lower right part of your screen where it has a little dollar sign. It's a dollar sign, like a little star or something like that. I know, that's what I'm telling her. I said, they've been there for 30 years where they're there, a long, super long time. What I would hate for them to do is to close and it be just like too long and not have any plans. Exactly. Not the one on Lures, the one on Beach Walk. Valentina, the smoothie place on Beach Walk, that was called Beach Walk Cafe. She was aware of that place, but she thought it may be too expensive, but she doesn't know how expensive it is. So we're going to find out. Yeah. So what that is, don't. It's called Super Chat, and what that means is you guys could. There you go. There you go, Leanne. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Thank you, Leanne. I wanted one of you guys to test it who was not in North America, or who was not. All right, I'll send that back to you. But see that is a Super Chat. So Leanne sent $2.99 Aussie. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing things like, what's that guy's name? Dane and Luke, and some of the people who go out and they just find people and they give money to, they help them out, they buy them backpacks and things like that. That's what the focus of this is. That's not why I'm telling you, but I wanted, that's it. That's cool right there. So what I could do is I can highlight that, and let me try it. Let me try to highlight her message. Let me highlight that. Okay, I don't want to report you. So Leanne did $2.99 Aussie and another $2.99 Aussie. All right, thank you, Leanne. You don't have to do it anymore. But those are called super chats. So we're going to do things like this going forward. We're going to go to, like, we'll do a hike, and I'll say, okay, we're going to go do a hike. Where do you want me to go? And we'll do, like, 50 cents or $1 a vote, and you guys can vote once, twice, none, doesn't matter, and we'll use that money to accumulate it and do giveaways with it. So now it works. So now it says there at the top, $4.02. Thank you, Leanne. That makes me. Yeah, I tested it earlier this morning. For me, it came through right away, and it automatically converts from whatever denomination or whatever currency you're sending from. And then, just so you guys know, 70%, 30% goes to YouTube and 70% goes to the channel, just as an FYI. And then we'll take that and we'll go, once we get bigger and blowing and going, and now since we got monetized early this morning, we finally got monetized. Now we're able to do things like super chats, and we're able to do ads and things like that. So the channel will generate money that we can go back out and give it to people. How's that? I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And we'll do things like what I hope to do is do things like giveaways and have like and this is not, you can't call it this. I'm not going to call it this, but it's going to be like a raffle. It will not be a raffle. Will not be a raffle. Will not be a raffle. You cannot say that. It'll be like a raffle. So, for example, we'll have a what's a good way of putting it? Like, we'll have a program and we'll have like a goal that we want to raise. If you guys want to put like 50 cents or $1 towards it, and then once we get to a certain goal, we'll take that money and maybe say give it to go buy backpacks for kids or things like that. Thank you very much. I can charge it back, Leanne. It's really easy. I just do a right click and charge back. Thank you, Lance. And you see the A in front of $2.99? That means Aussie or Aussie dollars. I think that's cool. Yeah. Then, thank you very much, Lance. That's very nice of you. Then, on top of that, oh my God, what was it? We'll do votes for trips to go on. Like, we'll go to hike up to Makapu'u Lighthouse, or you want to go to Chinatown, and then you guys can vote. You guys can vote whatever you want. Or we can say 50 cents says this way, 50 cents says that way, and we'll just accumulate. You guys will know what the amounts are. Oh, that's what it was. We'll do a giveaway for a trip. Like, do you know how like JK did the trip for full all expense paid people, or a trip for 2 people for 5 days, airfare, hotel, and expenses? We'll do that. I know how much that cost him to do that, but we'll do it in a way that you guys can enter right here. And we know we know it doesn't take 4 or 5 months. It's just a way to keep interest, and on top of that, a portion that will go back to grow the channel, so we can get more and more and more and grow the channel and do more cool things for you guys. That's really what it's about. Is that cool? But here's something I want, there's 35 of you on here, and most of you are OGs already. Yeah, the notice, Cat Roy, we were going to go at 5:45, but I just came here early instead of going home and then coming here. But this is something I want you guys to know, and I have a little thing I kind of wrote up a little bit. But you guys who are on here right now, you guys, without J-Dog, Janet, Godmother being on here, I don't think, and Wendy's not on here. There's a number of you who are on here, but I'll do it again. You guys are what makes all this possible. We have a little teeny tiny, know nothing, not important, not influencing YouTube channel right now. I promise you in a year it will be different. I promise you that. Because now that we're monetized, I can put money behind this. I can put $100 a live stream behind it and really kind of grow the channel, but we have to grow it in the right way. But you guys who are on here right now, you guys are the ones who made this happen. Lance, Aussie Nightmare, well, not so much Lance, but Aussie Nightmare, Shane, Mara number 5, J-Dog is here. There you go, J-Dog. Allison, all you guys are the ones who made this happen. You guys are the ones that make, Facebook happen, the group, all that. But I'm telling you, and there's a bunch of people who made early on the Facebook happen who aren't even, they're a part of the channel, but or the page, but they don't really participate much, which is great. But you guys are a huge percentage of the 1,544 people that are on the YouTube channel. I want you guys to know that in a year from now, you'll be able to look back and say, I remember when. I was part of it when. You guys are the ones that make this thing happen, and I could not be more proud. And we have not even started. We are so small, we haven't even started to fail yet. Wait till we get some more people on here. Wait till we get to the 5,000, 10,000, 25,000. I never want to lose that community feeling, but you guys, I want you to know, from my heart to you guys are the reason that this is starting to be what it is. And I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Shane, for the $2.99 Aussie. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's very kind. It'll go to a great cause. But you guys are the reason, and I could not be more proud. We're going to put together some really cool things for you. Really cool things. Ruth, Shane Michael, Mara number 5, all you guys, all the usual suspects. But it also allows me to go back to other hoteliers, restaurant people, condo rental companies, car rental companies, and say, listen, look how cool these people are. Look how engaged they are. These are the people that you're going to get to talk about your hotel or restaurant or tour or something. It means a lot. It really does.
I heard that.
Yeah. I believe it. I think we are the best. The fact that you guys, there's so many people, the diversity on this group, people who have never been here, people who have been here a ton. What's the Aussie exchange? I don't know. I have no idea. The fact that there are people who have been on here who are just planning their first trip next year. We had a couple of people in like the last month. They said, hey, I've never been on your Facebook group. I'm coming in 3 or 4 months. I asked a few questions. I think you guys did a great job in helping them out.
I said I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Oh, Shane, are you talking about the Christmas present, the ornaments and stuff you got for Wendy? Yes, she has those. It just hit me what you were talking about earlier. It just now hit me just now. You're talking about the Christmas ornaments. Yeah, she's already had those. She's had those a while. I want to find out what cigar he's smoking, because I keep looking over here. Chemo's over there. I guarantee he's smoking something like La Unica or Marina Del Rey or some junk cigar they get out here. We're going to get him some monster cigars. What Teresa Kirby say? What I wanted to be, what I wanted going to Hawaii to become is exactly what it is. People that are honestly, truly engaged in the content that we provide, number one. Number two, to use it as a forum that even whenever I'm on here babbling, you guys still engage in conversations amongst yourselves. You use as a sounding board. People from Australia can talk to people in Mexico. Mexico can talk to LA. LA can talk to New York and all over the place. I think that's a huge, massive benefit. I love that. Dan, what's up, man? $1.99. $1.99 is $1.99. I think that's funny. That Aussie dollars are. It's not funny for you guys, but it's just funny that it's 63 cents to the dollar. Chemo's smoking that cigar. I want to find out what kind he's smoking. So Christmas Eve is when we got monetized. We have 1545 or 1544 members, subscribers on YouTube, and it'll never get that low again. Thank you, Cat Roy. We enjoy having you. Everybody has their. I think everybody has a little niche, No, it's not a special type cigar. Oh, the first 1,000. Yeah, it's really the first 500. We're always going to be doing giveaways for the first 1,000. No, but it's not a special cigar. Cigars are really funny. Some people get really, really defensive, or they're very specialized or very protected. That some people like the Dominican, some people like Virgin Islands, but Cubans are just by default the best. But that has become less and less so in the last probably 5-7 years, something like that, because they're just, they've really, really overgrown that, or not overgrew, but over harvested that land down there. Hello, Renegade Fox. That makes more. Okay, this is better. Mahalo. You got to do your spell check there, Dan the man. But I'm going to do, how do you know your number? What do you mean your number? What do you mean? Man, we're going to get him. I was going to try and get him some. They're called Cohiba Bohiques, but Bohiques are like 165 a cigar. Now they've gone up so much. I used to be so into cigars, man. I mean, way, way, way into it. We did a documentary on cigars right when the cigar boom came out. You remember about 10 years ago, 12 years, no longer than that, 14 years ago. We did a documentary on them. Oh, that's very nice of you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Very nice of you to say.
Like socking it, so then I wore it.
I need to ask, what I really need to do, and I just even talked myself out of it, I need to make sure that I find out what he likes about what he likes about cigars, because sometimes people they don't really like Cubans. They're not too strong. That's an old wives' tale. It's really about how aged they are. Well, I hate it when they're smoking around other people. If I smoke it, I smoke way, 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 way. J-Dog. Some people like Dominican. Some people like St. Louis Rey and Hoyo de Monterrey and Clase del Domingos and Monte Cristos. It's I need to ask him what he likes about them, so I know. know what to get him. Guys, you don't need this. That money thing at the top is, they're called super chats, and when you send them, it goes to YouTube, and YouTube holds it for 30 days, and then they release 70% of it to the channel. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do things like do giveaways, buy things for, when we do something for, like, buy a lunch for some people in need, buy some groceries for people, just do some really cool things, do giveaways. Once we get really ripping and roaring, I want to do a vacation giveaway, and this is how we could do, like, entries, but it's not a raffle. You cannot call it that. Cannot call it a raffle, and we're not going to. You'll know when you see it. And then when someone does it, you can see the initial before the dollar figure, tell where they're from. Like, it's rupees for India or Aussie. Like, that looks like that's just US dollars. Thank you, Penny. And 30% goes to YouTube, 70% comes to going to Hawaii, just so you know. You guys can keep track of it. Well, there's a really cool campaign I've got that we're going to tie into to the merch and the store and all that. I think you guys will like it. It's really cool. And we'll do tours, tour giveaways. It'll be fun. Aloha, Mary Kay. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it for sure helps with. That's why I'm saying monetized channel really grows quick, because one, we'll pay to advertise. Two, you'll get it distributes your content. So if you do, for example, if you do a $6 super chat, it's better to do 3 $2 super chats. You know what I mean? Because super chats show that people are liking the content, they're engaged with it. It's like doing comments. We want to do comments, we want to respond back to every comment, things like that. We are very close. Everything tested out yesterday really well. Yeah, we're using it. Yeah, thank you. That's all right, thanks. It tested out yesterday, and I'm trying to get a couple more people internally. Why I'm doing it, I have no idea, but two ex-girlfriends of mine are testing it right now. My mother, a couple family members. It's hilarious because it is exactly like you think the problems would be. Where's the red? Why is it not showing my size? Why is it a mug and it says a cup? Why is it a t-shirt and it's a bag? All those things. Some are very valid, some are not. But you need to hear all those. You need to hear all those things, all those issues. Why is it too big? Why is it too small? Oh, that's what you're asking. I think you're asking, how do you know what number you are? Like if you're within the 1,000 or not? Who was asking? I think one of you were asking that. If you're able to tell if you're within the 1,000 or not. The 1,000, the first 1,000 people to join, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll also let you know this, the YouTube channel will have more longevity than the Facebook channel, sadly. Not that we're going to ever turn our back on the Facebook channel, it's just that it's just by virtue of what Facebook does and the way they manage their media, it forces you, for the most part, to go to YouTube because 30-day content goes away. 30-day content is like deleted and it's no bueno. Whereas YouTube, it stays and definitely. Yeah. The more comments. Oh, here's the other thing too. This is another one. You can do memberships. Like we could do a monthly membership for like $1 or $2 or whatever. You get badges, you get private content, there's all kinds of cool things. They give you a lot of ways to monetize, but I'm not really big on doing all those little things. I don't think we need to ding people for that. I don't want to do the monthly thing, but we may do like exclusive content, like live streams to Maui or things like that. Just whatever. That'll be something that we'll talk about later. But it'll be something we do as a group. It's not going to be me saying we're going to do this and we cram it down your throat. You know what I mean? But you can, when you do memberships, you get special badges, you get special content, you get free releases. But you guys, I release the content to everybody. But at the same time, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful sunset, isn't it? Let's say, yes, Tony, don't normally announce my number. I was talking about my point of entry, a YouTube family. When will merch be available? And you're fired, you can't ask that question. Yeah, it is a great sunset. Always along, I think it moves to the, Mary Kay, watching from your bed. I bet a lot of you watch in bed, like you watch your on your widescreen, your TVs in bed.
Yes.
I was going to walk down there to Hilton Hawaiian Village. I think I'm going to wait. I may do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm still going to send the test out. There's going to be a couple of people get a test, probably a test link next week. But I'm not going to send you what I'm going to do is I'll do the experience. The experience more than anything else. There's a couple of people who just actually do the sending of the merchandise itself. I've already done the merchandise. I've done the merchandise on several pieces already. It looks great. We found a couple of coffee mug manufacturers that we don't want to use, but they'll do it Friday night, but not for Christmas. The fireworks. Man, it is blowing now. Can you guys see that? It's Christmas Eve already in New Zealand for a bunch of you, right? Yeah, New Zealand, Australia. Glenberry watching on the widescreen while wrapping presents. That's cool. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has had a great 2025, but I hope that 2026 is an absolute landmark for everybody. Everybody gets
What about the other leg?
gets healthy and happy and all the good things in life that they deserve. You guys had some really good comments when I said, I wrote, what would you wish for your, if you could have anything for Christmas? I don't know if you guys saw that little video clip, that little short video clip I sent of that girl who had a really bad birth defect. Her spine was like fused, and just some terrible luck for a little baby girl. And she was about 7 years old, and the video clip said she just got out of back surgery, and she's well enough to go to her school's.
Can you watch this first? I'm just gonna go. You want something?
Oh yeah.
You want
Her school is elementary.
Are those new?
Their Christmas party, and I could not get it out of my mind that the most important thing to this little girl, who's like maybe 6 or 7 years old, just got out of back surgery, just got cleared out of the hospital. She's still wearing her pajamas. Her hair's all messed up. She's on a ventilator, like a trachea breathing tube and all this stuff. And the most important, and the little girl has cancer also, by the way, terminal cancer. And the most important thing to that little kid was to get to that Christmas party with her friends. And I thought, no kid should ever have to deal with that. And that little kid could give a rat's ass about how her hair looked, how she was dressed, that she just got she wanted to get to her classmates and have a Christmas party with them. And then that makes me think, how dare me think about us having a bad day or a bad time or a bad week or a bad month because someone said something to us or did something to us or didn't pay us or paid us too much or too little, or we got fired from a job or hired for a job, or we didn't get the job that we thought we should, or that to me, how dare us be that selfish when there are little kids that have those types of consequences in their life. And I almost don't, now that I'm in it so deep, I'm going to tell you now, I almost don't want to post this, but there is a lady, and her channel is called, I think it's called the Brendan Brothers or something. I'll post a post now that I'm saying it. I think it's called the Brendan Brothers. And these are special needs boys. This lady purposely, of course, adopts these boys who they're mentally challenged, severely autistic, severely, I frankly, I don't care. Retarded. I can't think of what the name is other than special needs, but these beautiful, handsome, wonderful human beings are just living their best lives. And this lady is selfishly, purposely adopting these kids. And one of the worst things I ever saw, because I follow them for some reason, I just do. I love watching them. One of the boys has a cancer diagnosis, and so she's now documenting his journey to go through chemotherapy. Think about this for a second. The minute you think that your life is bad or hard or tough or whatever, this is a young man who doesn't know. And I'm going to say a lot of things. I'm going to get it wrong. I may offend people, whatever. This kid has no idea what else is going on in his life. And you know what? Someone has to tell that kid, guess what? All these other challenges that you have, all these other challenges about getting ready for school, not seeing your friends, not having a job, whatever. You now are going to start going through chemotherapy. He has no clue. He has no effing clue what that means. And the video where she tells him about that is one of the most heartbreaking things you've ever heard in your life. And it's not his real mom, but he looks at the lady, she says, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that, you're going to get sick, here's some of the things that's going to happen to you. And this kid is just looking at her, and he says, but you're going to be there with me, Mom, right? And this lady doesn't break. She doesn't break. She stays with it. She says, yeah, we're going to do it together. What are you talking about? We're going to do it together. And then she takes him to their first chemotherapy, and he's got his pajamas on. He goes through it, and he's looking at the camera, and he says, are we going to get pizza afterwards? That's all that kid cares about. He cares about making his mother, who's not even his mother. And some of these boys have some of the worst foster care situations, you know. And this one kid says, you're my eighth mother. And he thinks it's like a compliment, like he doesn't know, you're my eighth mother. And that lady, I don't know what God did to make that lady the tough as nails sucker that she is, but God love him for doing it. God love her for doing what she does. I'll send a post. I don't want to make going to Hawaii all about things like that, but I mean, it just crushes me. That's exactly right, Leanne. And he got out, this one boy, he got out of, I say boy, he's a young man. He's probably 20 or something. Can you imagine explaining to them? Imagine explaining to that beautiful human, this is what cancer is. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Hate that. When I see someone like Leanne say that and Dana say that means everything. A woman who has had a person inside of them grow and be a mother, and to say those types of things, that means everything to me. I mean, that's crazy. And this lady, who I don't think could have kids, I don't know. But the fact is that this lady puts all these kids in this big old stupid van of hers. Now, what I'm talking about, like these super chats, I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer now, but when I'm talking about these super chats, that's the type of thing, not what we're going to do all the time. But from time to time, we'll go out and help some people like that. That's what the purpose is. You know what I mean? But how this lady does it, I don't know. She has a great YouTube channel. If you have a chance, subscribe to her, follow her. It helps her out. She raises money off of YouTube, and she puts all these rowdy kids, these young men, and you can imagine they're mentally challenged, but man, they're men still. They're not, 15, 16, 17, 20 years old, and she owns them, man. They do exactly what she says. She is for sure the boss. And I'll be honest with you, I reached out to her because I want to do an interview with her on Hawaii Travel Talk, believe it or not. The 8-year-old, Steve. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve, I didn't see that. Let me read that. Says, my best mate died from brain cancer. Turns out my neighbor's 8-year-old daughter has been diagnosed with the same. She can't walk. That's. So I bought her a wheelchair for Christmas to help out. Is that? Let me move down. Steve. That is amazing, Steve. God love you for doing that. That is amazing. Oh, okay, Dana. I'm sorry. Or I'm not sorry, but that's cool. That it is so cool that people have those experiences. I don't have to. You don't have to birth a child. You're exactly right, J Dog. It's. You cannot if you have the ability. Penny, yeah. I honestly think that, I mean, I speak for men, and I don't care if I offend men really, because you guys can speak up for it, but I don't think that men, given the opportunity, would do the things that women do. I think women have a part inside of them that is just I don't know what you call it. I don't. My mother has it for sure. That lady that does those boys has it for sure. You know. The love of mothers. It's an incredible thing. And the resilience of children. You know. It's amazing. I didn't want this to be a downer stream, guys. I'm sorry about that, but it's incredible. It's incredible the life experiences that we have access to. Look who's here. Here comes the haze right now. Dude, I was going to ask you, what type of cigars do you like? If you have
I don't have a type. I don't have a type.
Nah, don't tell me.
I'm a cheap guy.
Well, what do you like? Do you like Dominican? Come on now, come on. What do you like? Yeah.
Okay,
What's up, Linda? What's up, John? You got to tell me. I'm going to guess. I know what to get you. I know what I'm getting you anyway. But I want to know if you don't like. Do you like Maduro? Do you like natural? Do you like light? I think he's getting a beer right now for you guys.
I'll get you something.
Where's Chemo? Is Chemo up there?
He's right there. He's right there. He's bringing one over.
The famous Chemo.
That's right. This is John and Linda Hay. This is the world famous Chemo. Linda, John.
Thank you.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Finally.
Sorry, our sunset just went.
I know.
Yeah?
Gone. But it'll come back on. It just comes up.
You sit, John. I'll sit down there.
No, I get you another chair.
There you go. This is yours. That's yours right there. Oh, if you want a beer. Do you want a beer or no?
You drink that, Tony. I'll go get it.
Okay.
He's not really a beer.
Oh, okay. All right. Look who this is. World famous. Where you been today? Where haven't you been? Let's make a list of where you haven't been today. You haven't been here.
To the North Shore. We've been. Let Linda sit here.
I'm gonna try and pull this mic over here.
We just came from the deck, actually.
We'll let John speak a little bit. Go ahead and say something, John. Let me see if you can you guys hear John when he's talking? How you doing, John?
Hey, good. Tony, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
Hey, Ohana, GTH Ohana. It's a lovely Tuesday night. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah. Eve, Christmas Eve. So did you guys? Are you guys hearing John?
Thanks,
Okay. Sir, thank you.
See you, crackers? Oh, okay.
I didn't realize you didn't take that.
What you want? What you want?
I ordered
Oh, you
from
can
the
hear them.
gentleman already.
Oh, good. All right, good.
Mai
Can hear them
Tai
fine.
and a blue
Perfect. Wow.
Hawaiian. I know.
All right, good.
Next, load up this tip.
Linda, do you want this?
No, thank you. No.
No. Okay. Yikes.
We got up. Linda had a great idea yesterday. We rented another car with our points from our credit card. So we went back out to the North Shore. It was nice and sunny. Lots of waves. Not as high though as I'd like, but it was still banging.
Where'd you get out at to see the waves?
North Shore.
Like
Just
right at
past the
Haleiwa
harbor.
or?
Yeah, Haleiwa, yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you get out
Thank
at?
you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Did you get at? Sunset or Pipeline or Bonsai or any of that?
We passed it. It was busy. Yeah.
You can't. I'm telling you, you can't get a place
And
in
then
there.
I listened to the news, and it says, well, the school ended or something yesterday, so there was kids and people.
Everywhere. Yeah. Did he charge you for those?
No.
I'll get them.
No.
The bar, I'll hit the tip jar.
Yeah, just you got to do it when he's not watching. That's for damn.
And then we came back. What else did we do? Oh, we cut across because Linda wanted to get a nice flower arrangement from Don
Donkey.
Ding Dong Donkey.
You mind if I put you on for a minute? Okay. Now you can see who's talking.
No one wants to see this.
That's a whole lot of handsome in one screen, guys. Soak it in. Soak it in. You don't get that just anywhere.
No.
Chippendales, the Cirque du Soleil. They just...
Why is it land down under there? You know.
So you did go to Awana last night,
Yes.
and
Thumbs
Very
up.
good.
Very
I want you to let us know what you think of that Mai Tai.
Well, there's not too much booze in that.
There's not?
Yeah, there is.
Are you supposed to mix that up or no?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well,
I always mix it all up, but I don't know. Are you supposed to mix a Mai Tai up? Oh, the troublemaker. Well, that tells me right there.
sit in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Started out rough. It's better and better.
So how was Cirque du Soleil?
It was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, we've seen just about everyone in Vegas,
Yeah?
and it's not as immense as that. And it's in a small theater,
Yeah.
but it's very well done.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good to know.
A lot of acrobats and jumping and flying around.
They tell the story of Polynesia, don't they?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
In fact, it goes from quite a bit of early here to early then to now.
Yeah, that's good.
But it was really entertaining. It was probably an hour and a bit.
Yep,
Hour
just
and a
about
half.
an hour and a half.
And then we, before that, we went to Bonsai Burger when we got back.
Yeah,
That was
you go.
good. Waimea,
Was it?
Waimea Burger.
Yeah,
The double.
yeah.
It was,
Ah,
it was
dang,
really
that's
good.
tough to beat.
It's still second.
Yeah.
It's not seventh, brothers, but it's right there.
And what at Sever Brothers do you like the best?
We have that paniola burger.
Yeah,
With the 2 giant onion rings, and then we get the French fries.
but that's not the one that has the Shane is the one that has the kind of the sauce on it, right? Is that what it is? Or the
Spencer's
Spencer?
the spicy
Spencer, that's it.
One. Spencer's the spicy
Yeah,
one.
I don't like that one so much. Do you like that?
The Spencer one?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I like that because I think Shea is the paniola.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It is, but it has a big onion rings. Those things are.
Two onion
Oh.
rings. And then
Yeah,
you get an onion ring with the fries. So we're sitting here fighting over the second half of the onion
Yeah.
ring. But it's still good. I mean, it's still.
yeah, it's great.
And we stopped at the world famous Kahuka shrimp truck.
The what?
World famous shrimp truck.
That's right.
And
At
the Kahuka
the
market.
sugar mill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great. I mean, have you
It's gotten
noticed
a lot
like
bigger since
Oh my
February.
God! Since like 2 years ago, it was huge. I mean, it's like doubled in size.
Even since February, there's more trucks out there now.
Oh, are there now?
Yeah.
I haven't been out there in like 3 months,
That's
4
filled
months.
up quite a bit. Because they had Mike's Huli Huli chicken on one side. And it
Yeah,
was kinda
I'm glad
wide-
they put that out there.
It's kind of wide open.
Yeah.
And then we went there yesterday, and I'm like, geez, there's a pizza place here, a thing here, a thing here.
So you went to Seven Brothers out there, where the big gear was?
No, we went to the one in Haleiwa.
Oh, I see.
That was the first. That was was like last week we went.
Oh, I see. Oh, when it was raining.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then yesterday.
That's awesome.
Yesterday we did that, and then like I said, we came back over, and then came into town because we had the late show at the Awana.
What about the rental car? How'd you do that? If you don't, I'm just jumping around. I'm because I know they're going to want to know.
We had the credit points on our credit card. We could get a vehicle. So I tried the 808. They didn't have. They had stuff, but it was like 150, 60 bucks. I'm like,
Really? For the day?
yeah. And you get it in the morning. You have to bring it back by like 4 or something.
Yeah, they don't. They had minimal cars. They want to charge you for it. Yeah, I
So
get it.
Anyway, we got a free car. All we paid for was I get that damage waiver thing, right?
Yeah, $35
Yeah.
or 25.
So it
Yeah.
cost us like $75 for the car.
And
2 days.
where'd you go for 2 days?
Yeah, I went out to Dollar. Took the e-bus
E-bus right to the airport.
to the airport because they got that. They drop you off now at the lay station, right?
Yeah.
So they took those 2 stops off
Yeah.
at Hawaiian Airlines, and then halfway down,
Right.
you could get a bus. And they took out the 20 bus. And just like stand there in the day and go, what the hell, where's the bus going? So anyway, we ended up going to the lay station, and they have a shuttle actually that'll take you
To the rental
drop
car
off the
place.
rental, yeah, and then
How long was it from when you left the hotel or your residence to the airport? How long was that ride?
Maybe half hour.
Well, it's not bad.
It's an
Half hour,
express
40
bus,
minutes.
so it doesn't make a lot of stops.
Yeah. It makes like maybe 3 or 4 stops.
And even the
it was
one
making
coming
5 or
back.
6. Yeah.
one coming back, it doesn't make the regular stops. But it was good. We had a good day, good 2 days of that car, and then we'll get another car when Ken and Teresa show up next week. They're here on the 28th. So.
Did you say you just came from deck? Well, dude, cough it up. What'd you get? Cough it up, man. What'd you get? What'd you get at the deck?
I had another Mai Tai. It was a little different too. Linda had a Lily Koi something.
Margarita.
And
it wasn't very good.
Oh,
I would buy
really?
another one. Yeah.
And we had the sliders.
Yeah.
Really good. The wings were really good.
Oh,
We're
I
a little-
had the wings there. I think.
Oh, they're like
Big.
Tony.
Oh, I have had. Yeah.
King Kong wings.
Yeah.
And
The ribs, maybe, or scallops.
no, we didn't have the scallops. We kind of went a little like next time. We saw WWS on the way over.
Give me your phone. Wendy.
Oh, did you on the way over here?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? You ran into her. Oh, good.
We started yelling at her.
Yeah.
They weren't loud as you, but.
Where do you want a gift card from? If it's not Aloha Amigo, because honestly, I'll go get it, but they won't. They don't take any cards over the phone for a stupid gift card.
Another deck one is fine.
For deck, really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
We got
Or Dukes, or would you name anywhere you name it? I'll get it. It's up to you.
Okay, tikis.
Tikis.
Yeah, tikis.
And it's all electronic. You just show it to them,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Yeah, that's what we did today.
Easy breeze. Okay, Tikis will do it.
and we were upset.
Cherry, if you're watching, Tiki's $25 to Linda.
We were upset that because we went there the deck after we watched you guys last year, I believe.
Yeah.
We went there in February, and we had the braised short ribs. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we were talking to the one waitress we had, and we wanted to get the bao buns because they had the nice bao buns. too.
Yeah.
Really good. They changed the chef, so out went the bao buns.
I know that guy that did that too. Did you try the scallops then?
No.
Are you a scallops person or no?
Oh yeah, I love.
Are you really? Oh my gosh. Their scallops are just amazingly good.
Short ribs are awesome.
Yeah.
And then what else do we have? I think we had the calamari too. It was good.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was in February. But yeah, I mean it was. We haven't had a bad thing yet, actually.
Janice says if you mix the flavors if you mix it, the flavors will combine. If you don't mix it, the drink is all booze at the bottom. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And Dan says, did John get his necklace at the market? No, but I don't know if he did. Did you get that on this trip?
No, this is 2014.
Dude, you know what he did get, and I normally don't like it. I mean, I like it like on the Linda has one, but he has something I like. Look at this. Show him that. That thing is green. It looks black, but it turns green in the different light. And this is like leather on there. I'd like that. That's pretty darn slick.
Or your light on, please. Maybe you can make it shine.
That is very cool. I like that.
Sea glass.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's hard right now
Yeah.
to do the green because it's so dark.
And Linda has turtles that is topaz, is it?
These are, what are these? My turtles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they? Yeah, they're topaz. Man, those suckers are.
She got a sea glass thing too.
Yeah, that's pretty slick. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is mammoth tooth.
I think it's what?
Mammoth tooth.
Oh, is it? Oh, geez.
Check that out at that
Can't see.
Haleiwa.
Have you gone on a slingshot yet?
I don't think we can
No,
do
we
that.
can't do that.
I can't get out of
It's
it.
too hard for John to get
My
in and out.
shoulder had the rotator cuff.
Oh, yeah.
surgery, and this was all.
It's okay to get in, man. They're a mother to get out. Yeah.
And the guy's going, well, you got about 13 stops. I'm going, really?
Yeah. Yeah. That's tough sometimes. Yeah. So, what has been what's been your worst meal? Would you say? Because you guys have been out and about, man. What would be your worst meal?
I don't think we've had a
I don't think we've
worst
had
meal.
one yet.
Everything has
Really?
been really good.
Yeah.
Like really good.
Isn't that crazy that of all the places that you eat, and when you eat at home, like every third meal's not that great, or every second meal's not that great, or fourth one. Here, they do such a great job. I mean, they really do. Because you can't have a $20,000 a month rent and not do a great job. You have to be on top of your game.
We had the breakfast yesterday at the Steak Shack. Ooh.
Oh, really?
That
Oh,
thing was
did
like
you had the
5 pounds it weighed.
you had the eggs and the meat and all that stuff, and was it enough for one person or two people? You think?
Shared it. Yeah, man, that was enough.
Could you have eaten it all yourself if you?
In my younger years, yeah.
Yeah, but it would have been uncomfortable. So sharing it with two people is good. Oh, that's cool. That's like $24, $22.
It was $20 with the water.
Gee, man. Yeah.
3 eggs,
Yeah,
a
exactly.
whack load of steak, a whack load of rice, and there was a salad. Wasn't there something?
And rice, fried rice or rice
Yeah,
cooked.
right.
Yeah,
And you get a dipping sauce and stuff.
yeah. That's crazy.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was really good. And I think the best thing we've had so far was the Yard House deal. The Yard House happy hour was amazing. We had the pizza, the wings,
Yard House. Okay, yeah. What'd you get at Yard House?
the pizza. Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Nachos?
No, we had the spinach dip.
Oh, the
right?
spinach dip. Come on, man.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Everything's $10 or less, right, or something like that? Is that right? Yeah.
2 drinks. All those things came to like $53, and we took a quarter of it home.
Yeah, it's way more than what you would need to eat. Yeah.
The pizza to come out like there's a regular pizza sitting.
Right. Exactly.
It was good.
They do a great job. They move the people through there. They have high volume. Yeah.
That was the same night we met and saw Stephanie on the Monday night. The beach walk thing there, and they had a big. It was rocking there that night. Had a lot of people with vendors and stuff. It was good.
Oh, the Monday night vendor kind of party there. Yeah.
No, it was good. We
Janet said, "John, if I could get in and out of that slingshot, anybody can." Just saying. Oh, it's his rotator. It's getting in and out with his shoulder. It takes a lot because you have to push down then push up. It's not easy.
put another 100 pounds on you, Janet.
Yeah, Janet. Yeah, Janet. Put another 200 pounds on there, like John said. How do you like the Discovery Bay condo? That's a Valentini wants, or Cheryl wants to know that.
Good.
Yeah. Would you do it again? Or no, you do.
If we stayed for a month, yes, we would do it again. But we're already checking into someplace else for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell
Because
us.
this is what I get to look at from my room. Straight on, full view.
She's talking.
Just water.
She's looking out there. So you're moving to another place that has a view.
Well, we're not moving this time. It's for another visit.
Oh, for another visit.
Yeah, we're staying where we are for this visit, but we're already looking into another place for when we come back. We checked out the room today.
Oh, you check. Oh,
Yes.
Where at? Do you want to say?
Twin
Neil?
Fin. At
Where?
the Twin Fin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They let you go and check out a room. So, tell us what you thought about that?
He actually showed us 2 rooms
Yeah.
for a side view of the water,
So
and then
facing this
straight
way.
on corner
Yeah.
unit that's massive. It has so much room in it. It's huge.
For
And
how?
this is
For how long?
for 14 days. And right now it's 4,200.
And you like Twin Fin better than Discovery Cove if you had your choice?
Well, because of so much walking and John having an issue walking right now,
Right.
that's just closer to everything that we want to do. That's the only reason I think we would go over there.
Oh, we still come down here. You know.
Yeah. But Twin Fin is, right in the absolute heart of everything.
Everything is right there.
There's like 20 restaurants right there. Waikiki markets there. Yeah, Tiki's. Yeah. And is Twin Fin comparable in price to what you're paying now?
No, Discovery Bay is a lot cheaper, but we had to book it for a month also. That's what
see.
made it cheaper.
Yeah. Did you look at Twin Fin's package where they have, it's called the drive-in or drive-around or drive-by? Is that the one where it includes a rental car and no resort fee, something like
The
that?
one that we looked at today has no resort fee, but it's called extended stay. The longer you stay, the cheaper that it is.
Yeah.
Because the guy told us you have access to a car for the amount of time that your visit is. So we'd be here for 14 days. You'd have a car for 14 days. But we don't really use a car for 14 days, so why pay for a car that you don't really need? He said we might.
That's true.
We might be better off just to book a car for the days that we choose to have a car.
Right.
But there is no resort fee. All of that is waived, so I think it's a really good deal.
Yeah, it's
I-
fine. Sorry, go ahead.
Man, I've heard so many things about they're either going to raise the resort fee to $75 for the high end place like Hilton Hawaiian Village, or lower it. And I honestly think it's like how we're doing the merch store. I would rather absorb a little bit more money, make more money on some people, make less on others, but have no resort fee to be able to advertise right across the board. Our rates are X number of dollars, no resort fee. I think you'll get so many more people just because they don't want to think about it. Even if the rates are a little bit more, I think of it. I don't know. I just think of it that way.
But you're looking at like over $700 just for a resort fee
Yeah.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a
And
big
it's
chunk of money.
It's an absolute scam. I know what it is because we were the first agency to put it on Hilton Hawaiian Village. We were the very first hotel to put it on. It was $12. It's a scam, and they just keep raising it, but they also raise the room rates too. It's crazy.
It was good. Linda goes, let's go check this out, because we were going down to the deck.
Yeah.
We got down there, and we walked in there, and there's a lady at the front desk. And Linda goes, can we look at a room? Oh, do you want to look at a room? And we were thinking of coming in October. And
They love showing rooms like that because you guys are already here. You're already sold. It's just a matter, can they sell you on that particular room, that particular place?
came out from the back, and he took us upstairs, and he was talking, and he gave us all his information, and he says, I got you now, and whatever, and shows us the room, and Linda liked the one that's facing the ocean, of course, but it was, both of them were nice, beautiful rooms. Big king beds, actually a place to sit on the lanai,
Yeah.
nice lanai, and nothing wrong with it.
You guys have stayed at the Ilikai Marina. Did you say at Ilikai?
Ilikai Marina twice,
Ilikai Marina twice.
Pacific Monarch once.
This is
Princess Cave.
So what about Pacific Monarch? Or which of all those properties, if all the rates were the same, which one would you stay at, would you say?
Princess Cave.
Really?
It's-
Really?
Just because it's, really close.
Is it because of location? Or are the rooms that much nicer? What do you think?
The rooms really weren't that much nicer because we always liked Pacific Monarch.
Yeah.
We had a kitchenette, was enough room for John and I. We could see the water, it was maybe from here to the Steak Shack, and you're at the beach.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
we really enjoyed that.
And they had a
Princess
nice
Cave
pool
was
and a hot tub and barbecues at the top. And I mean, Pacific Mark was nice.
Yeah. But Princess K2 is very close to the beach.
Really close. Yeah.
Across the street.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Probably sometimes 400 or 500 cheaper than on this side of the street.
Yeah. And you're just across the street. I hear Princess K has so many. I mean, there's a number of people on here that love Princess K. It's just great.
The only thing we
Margaret?
had an issue with was
Which Margaret is that?
That was the elevator, but then we figured that one out to go around to the service elevator, and I think they got it fixed now. I haven't heard if anybody's had any issues with it.
I'm gonna make a fix here in a second. Hang on one second.
Shane said he's checking out the twin fin too.
Oh, nice.
Star Honolulu, eh?
Was Wendy going on her way back home or something? Is that what she said?
Yes.
Oh.
She was talking to her mom on the phone when we were yelling at her.
All right. How's that? That audio must be mucho better. There you go. Now we got the big dog out there. How's that audio now?
And we also risked life and limb today at the
Life and limb.
busiest Costco.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness. For what? You don't know?
We had to get some macadamia nuts, Tony.
Oh my goodness.
Right, Linda?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that audio must be
That was
way much.
absolutely crazy.
Well, it's not like you went at the absolute worst possible time of the year.
No. It was only like, we got there at 8:30, opened at 9, and they were already almost out of carts. And line this way?
Did you way out there by?
Right by Lily Hop Bakery?
Oh, the original Lily Hop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
We stopped there.
a nightmare.
It was good.
I went to Sam's yesterday, and Wendy was there as well. And oh my gosh, we went our separate ways. After we walked in, I never saw her again. But it was just a madhouse. I was leaving. I left probably an hour before she did, I guess, and the line was forever. It was just, crazy.
Everybody getting their Christmas fixings for dinner.
Yeah, pies and poke and salads, and it's crazy. Well, that sunset looks nice just from there, huh?
Sunset last night was beautiful. Was
Yeah,
incredible.
I didn't stream it. I was supposed to, but I didn't. Very orange.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, we actually watched it from our room.
Yeah. Have you gone to many places over there to eat? It doesn't sound like it. Like Namaste or the
No, none of them.
the pizza place
Chart
across the
House.
street.
Chart House only.
We looked at that at San Paulo.
Yeah, that's really kind of a cool place.
We're saving that one for when Ken and Teresa get here.
Yeah.
And it's got like, I think there's Brazilian pizzas and Italian pizzas and American pizzas.
The other thing is you're just like a couple blocks from Ala Moana Mall. Have you guys gone there for dinner at food court or anything, or no?
We're actually going there tomorrow because we got to get some food prep for Christmas Day dinner.
Yeah.
We're going to Tiki's tomorrow night for Christmas Eve dinner.
Okay. Are you guys do you guys have a full kitchen in your plate?
Yeah.
It has a range on the top?
Yep.
Really?
Range, oven, dishwasher.
Oven? Oh,
everything.
seriously?
Yep, everything.
Oh my goodness. So it's an apartment.
Just like
Washer
home.
and dryer, yeah. Yeah.
You have a clothes washer and clothes dryer?
Yes.
How much? What's your daily? If you don't mind me asking, what's the daily
I
rate
paid $4,500 for a month.
for 30
For
days?
31 actually.
31 days, $4,500, and it has a kitchen, a range, clothes washer and dryer in it.
We'll put on some pics.
Wow, that is crazy. That would be a great post. That's amazing. How'd you find that? Did you go right through Discovery Cove or Discovery
Hawaii Vacation Properties.
Hawaii Vacation Properties? Put that in your post if you don't mind. That's really a good rate. Is that a good rate or no?
But you have to rent for a month. It's
Yeah.
1 month minimum.
For Discovery Bay.
Yeah.
Even if you don't stay for the full month, sometimes staying for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it's a better deal.
That's right.
Seems like it. Wow.
Yeah.
'Cause it was-
Yeah, Gary, Dan says great rate. That is a good rate, Margaret. What Margaret is that? Is that Tats? That's not Tats, is it? Margaret BO6LY. Is that Margaret?
I'm not sure.
I don't know who that is. I'm not familiar. Yeah,
I'm not familiar with too many names on YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah. Valentini. She says that's a great rate. Huh?
We went through them when we stayed at Ilokai Marina the last time.
Yeah.
And we liked it, and then we were looking at. We originally planned to stay 2 weeks this time with Ken and Teresa were coming over, but we decided to stay for a month. The Ilokai was way too much, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Linda was doing some fishing around, and said, well, let's stay for a month. So, okay.
Let me ask you this, because you guys come here an awful lot. If rates were the same, if you could get at Colina, where you are, if you could stay at Colina for what you're paying now, would you stay out there? Knowing the difference now, the distance. So what I'm talking about is Colina's way out over here. I'm trying to find out, would they stay at Colina because it's way nicer, but you're so far from somewhere else. If you could stay there for the same rate, would you or no?
If it were short term, yes. If it were more than a week, no.
Like a 2 or 3
No,
weeks.
no.
Really?
It's too far away from everything.
Even the Four Seasons, as nice
Yeah.
as it is,
Yeah.
and
Still too far away
Yeah.
from everything. We like the
I
busy,
agree.
busy of
We
everything.
like
Yeah.
this here. I mean, like
you
I've always-
guys are so damn active. It's like you don't stop, and I'm with you, because I will tell you this, for at probably 10 or 15 of the 3,000 times I stayed here, we stayed at Ko'olina. It was Iolani then at the time, before it was Four Seasons. It was such a pain in the ass to stay there and come here that I said, listen, I'm going to pay. So we ended up staying at the Marriott. I said, I need to, that was the Marriott at the time. They said, okay, we'll put you at the Marriott Waikiki Beach Resort. Even though that place is so much nicer, it's luxury, and the fitness center is incredible. Here is way better because you're across the street from everything. So yeah, that's cool. I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, like I've always said to people, I said, Waikiki, well, it's so busy, it's so busy. I said, you go 15 minutes this way,
Yeah.
you go 15 minutes that way.
There's
you're out
nobody.
You're out in the country,
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
you're by La Mariana, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I had to school John on where La Mariana was.
No, it's yeah.
Hey, Joanne.
We like it here.
Valentini says the same thing. She goes, I agree with Linda. Convenience. I mean, I get it, because when I know you want that isolation, you like that kind of, but you can go there for the day and you get all that kind of feel of it, I think, but then you come back in and you have the convenience of, oh, John, did you forget this? Oh yeah, I want to go get, you're across the street from something. Yeah, I think it's very important.
And the traffic is just, I don't know. I don't know how they can fix that, but man, it was.
Oh, I think I saw something, or maybe Terry sent me a quote or a text on, this is why you don't drive, meaning to me.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, no, I I hate to drive. Hate to drive. I'd rather walk 15 miles than drive 5. I'm telling you, I would. Diane says if you stay out at Colina, you would need a car for the whole stay, which adds the cost, gas, everything else. Shane says we agree. Location is always a must. I agree. I mean,
there's so much to do here. I mean, we get up and go, what do you want to do today? I mean, well, let's just go. So we just go and
yeah,
stop here, stop here, stop here, stop here, stop here.
right.
And
And Waikiki is set up for. It's not just a metropolitan area. It's set up for visitors.
yeah,
They're overstaffed. They get people in and out. You're not waiting around. It's not it's not cumbersome to get get serviced. I like it. I enjoy it. Yeah, that's interesting.
how did your stream go? Your walk? We never saw it yet.
Which one? Today?
Your China Walls thing. Did you go to China Walls or Spitting?
Oh yeah. You didn't see the one
Yeah,
that?
I've
Oh
seen
yeah,
that
I went
one,
to
yeah.
China Walls. It was beautiful. I mean, I got a lot of live stream stuff, but I got a lot of produced stuff. There's a guy there caught some good fish. He was
Oh, really?
cleaning it, and right there at the. It was one of the most Hawaiiana things to see.
Yeah.
There's like a huge. There's that big blow area where the waves come in and blow up, and he was there cleaning a fish. I said, "What's going on?" He goes, "Oh, I just caught this oppo, whatever," and he's cutting the guts out of it, throwing it in the water, and it was great. It was beautiful, and just the scene, the scenery out there it's great. I mean, it's very placid in some areas. You just turn the camera a little bit, and it's like horrific waves and crashing, and it's beautiful though.
Did you know that when we took the blue line out there, and we took the blue line last week, and it was kind of crappy weather. It wasn't raining really, but it was just blah. And we noticed to the right as you're going through Waikiki at the harbor there, or not a harbor,
The marina.
marina.
Yeah.
They had all that dirt and stuff.
Yeah.
The guy that we went on the other day, we saw you. He says they're making a pier right out to as far as they can go.
Yeah, there's a part that if you go up past the elementary school, past the Coco Marina, there's a peninsula out there. It just goes straight out. There's a member on here. I think her name is Linda. I think it's Linda. She lives out there. I think she lives on that peninsula. That's a beautiful area. Yeah. Years and years ago, I lived on a water area like that, and man, it's really nice to live. It's just quiet. It's just flat water. You have a pontoon boat. You don't need a power boat. It's just wonderful. I like it. Yeah, that China Walls is good. We didn't go to Spitting Cave, but I'm going to go back there. I'm going to start getting a car and start going out for a day or two at a time and just go out and get produced video and stuff. I like doing that. The challenge I have is I have to make a choice. Do I want to stream or get the produced video? But I did a test at China Walls, and it seems like I can do both because it doesn't seem like the viewers are bored by it. Because I have to set one gimbal down, I have to go do shooting somewhere else. But the people love just looking at the scenery, because it's so wide. You see a wide variety of things happening. People fishing or jumping in the water. I'm out doing other stuff, so Have you guys done Star of Honolulu before? Yeah. Did you like that?
Yeah, we did it in 2015. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
Had I think we had the top-notch one, but it didn't have the lobster at that time. I don't think.
Yeah. That's
And had the dancing and all that sort of
that's
stuff.
Star of Honolulu right there. That's why I was asking about it.
Yeah, it was good. We had a good time.
Yeah.
It's moving along pretty good.
We went by the, I guess it's the harbor over there where the Star of Honolulu is. They had the Princess, Ruby Princess in dock in the dock there, and they were Linda was looking it up.
It's a 14-day Hawaiian Island cruise from San Francisco.
Is that
Right now
right?
they're docked here for 2 days.
And the
Wow.
the kicker is the last part. They go all the way from Maui? No,
From Kauai
Hawaii
to Baja,
to
Mexico.
Baja, Mexico.
Are you serious?
Yep, and
Oh
then
my
back to San
gosh.
Francisco.
From Maui to Baja, man, that's like, so you guys here for a while or let's go? Gee, many Christmas.
Get the
Just
oars
follow
out.
follow the whales.
Yeah. I think Linda had it on her phone the different
Well-
times it takes to get to there, to there, to there, to there.
Well, Linda, you're a very kind of an informed traveler, that type of things. What are some of the top like money saving tips that you have? I mean, because you guys come here a lot and you seem to do everything. I mean, is there a secret to it? Is it just saving money? Is it
Well, it's your
planning?
fault,
What is it?
Because after we got onto your stream, we started coming here a lot.
Oh. Okay, other than it being my fault, I mean, is there really? I mean, I don't think there's like a, oh my gosh, I never would have thought of that, but maybe there is. Is there?
No,
Just-
because I put money away for travel anyway, no matter where we're going to go. It just automatically comes off every paycheck, and that's used for travel. And we buy gift cards ahead of time. We do lots of research, watch the price of flights, the price of hotels, cars. Because
Everything.
John will book a car 6 months out, but then 2 months later it might be cheaper. So then he'll book that one and cancel the previous one. It's just lots of research.
How about Costco travel? Have you done anything with that before?
We have not.
The only
You
thing-
haven't?
Because-
Oh.
well,
The only thing we've done are a few cars,
But no
no
packages.
packages, no hotels or nothing like that.
Do they have Costco in Canada?
yes. Yep.
Yeah.
We just
That's
never really
that's
looked into
that's
it.
that's curious that you've not ever done. I mean, because I've heard nothing but I heard Costco travel is like the bee's knees, but some people like it. I think more people like it than don't, but I think it's and having not done it myself, it sounds like a very good deal. Like because they'll match whatever price, and if there's a price adjustment, they call you back and say, "Hey, listen, it's less expensive," and they give you the difference.
Maybe something to check out. Just
Yeah.
we've never done it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it. I mean, there's some people on here I know that. Valentina says, "Yeah, that's how to do it." Jim was at Costco. Nancy says Jim was at Costco when they opened to grab, dessert, dessert Thursday. Got it right back out. That's a different. That's a different. No less important, but it's a different. Yeah.
So long as he's got dessert for
Hi,
Christmas
Nancy.
dinner.
That's right. Those 35-pound apple pies and stuff. Pecan pies.
You have no idea how difficult it was for me not to pick one of those bad boys up. I wouldn't have been here today if I had. That's great.
Well, by the way, all you Tim Tam lovers out there,
Oh my goodness. Those are the devil's business, aren't they?
No,
not really.
Huh?
no, they're awful.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wait a second. Let's see who's on here. Aussie Nightmare
I
is.
know,
Shane is on here. Hang on one second. Allison is on here. Hang on one second. Allow me to ask this question one more time. Hello, Linda. How are you? I'm glad you could join us today. I understand you went to Costco. Did you get anything at Costco, like a Tim Tam?
Possibly.
And what did you think of Tim Tams? Don't lie.
I don't like them at all. Not at room temperature and not out of the refrigerator. I just don't like them.
Linda has just revoked her going to Hawaii membership.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my
Thanks,
goodness.
Good night.
Good night. John, would you like to? Don't lie, man. Don't lie. What do you think?
Well, I eat anything chocolatey, but I mean, there's nothing to write home about. As far
Oh my gosh.
maybe it's a Canadian
This
thing.
this is a, oh my goodness. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, look at the things coming.
Allison.
I'm 0% off.
0% Aussie. Shane says, what flavor did you get? I mean, they're coming back to flavor. Oh my God, you are proud. We are proud of our Tim Tams and our what's Chit Chats? Shameful. What flavor? We are here. Oh, Linda, shame on you. You're 0% Aussie. Thank you, Allison. Then I reckon you may not like Vegemite, Linda. Don't knock them to Vegemite's the worst thing I've had, and I've had some bad stuff in my mouth. That's some of the worst. That's some of the worst I've ever had. Tim Tams. Rick is going, what's Tim Tams? Oh my gosh.
You have me the donkey.
Tim, I'm sorry, Rick, go get some, put them in the refrigerator, and thank me later. Oh my goodness. Janice says, did they eat them the proper way? There's no proper way. You put them in your mouth and you chew them. Those things are unbelievably good. Well, maybe they got stale, or everybody's making excuses for them. Well, maybe. Well, maybe. Chit Chats are better than Tim Tams. Oh my God.
Who?
Allison said Chit Chats are better than. I don't know what a Chit Chat is.
Kit Kat is a Canadian chocolate bar, but it doesn't taste nothing like that cookie that I ate yesterday. Because at home, a Kit Kat is like a crispy chocolate-covered wafer.
Shane says no. Caramello, koalas for you then. Oh my God, they're made in China. Timu. Linda, do you like sweet? Do you like sweet things?
Bite off the ends and use the straw to suck up hot tea or coffee.
What?
That's what Sam is saying.
Witchcraft is that?
Oh my goodness, exactly. Bite the ends off, use them as I've never heard about that. Caramello bears. Oh my gosh. Well, you haven't made any friends, Linda. I don't think you've lost any, but I don't think you've made any.
Revoke our membership.
Just being honest.
Yeah, revoke your Aussie card. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy.
Lance to rate his coffee crisp we sent him against the Tim Tam.
Well, I think we've lost just about all of the sunset here.
I think so.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up. Thank you for the super chats and the 20, almost $21. That's great. You guys proved how it works. I appreciate it. Aussie Nightmare and Shane and Lancelot, Dan, I believe. That's wonderful. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, the Aussies are going to have a problem with you. I'm not.
Oi, oi, oi.
That's for sure. All right, guys, we are going to be. I'm going to do. What are we doing tomorrow? I was going to do
Santa's coming in.
midday hike. Is tomorrow Christmas Eve or Christmas? No, Christmas Eve. Yeah. So tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
But isn't Santa coming in tomorrow at 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Is he again over here?
Outside of Royal Hawaiian at 11 o'clock.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, we may stream that. All right. No Tim Tams for you in October. Oh, oh. Well, it does sound like they're really broken up over that. All right, guys, 4 L's. Let's do it. It says J Dog said, I told you how to eat them properly, Tony. When the Tim, you know how you eat them properly? You put them in the refrigerator, you pull them out, and you rip the top off, and there's about 20 in there, and you eat them in about a minute and a half. That's how you eat them. That's the proper way. All right, guys. 4 L's. I know you can barely see it's so dark out here, you can barely see my hands. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, like the stream. One more for Lucille. I would appreciate it. She's watching right now. And happy and Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. Thank you very much. Talk to you tomorrow. Aloha. Bye, Hayes.
Bye.
You'll never hear from them again. Oh, look at Leanne. Aussie Nightmare through another super chat. Thank you, Leanne. Very kind of you.